everyone, it's Julie from the Union Township branch of the Branch District Library, and I'm here to talk to you about our seed library. The Coldwater branch has had a seed library for a few years, and now the Union Township branch has joined in and had one of our own. The neat thing with these seed libraries is these seeds are free for you to use. They are for you to appreciate. If you can save seeds, that would be great. We would like to keep the seed library going and keep it sustainable. So the sustainability comes from not only the donations that we receive from other places like the seed houses, but from you as well, because they become more sustainable to our area. Along with that, one of the really neat things I have found with the seeds is that there are so many seeds, so many different colors and types and things like that. But what's really neat is there are stories that connected with it. And you know how we are here at the library? We love stories. So I'm going to tell you a story about one of the seeds that we have here at the Union Township that you can get. Now, it's a pepper. It needed to be started a long time ago, but you can get them next year and plan for it for next year. This pepper is called the Jimmy Nardello pepper. The story is that Jimmy's parents were getting ready to leave Italy to bring their family to America. While they were packing, some of the things they decided to bring along were these peppers. The peppers that they had grown in their own garden in Italy. They wanted to bring them to America. So how do we bring along seeds? How do we do this with everything? How do we pack them in that they don't get lost? Well, Jimmy's mother, Angela, took those seeds and she sewed them into the hem of her skirt. So that's how those pepper seeds came to America, was through the Nardello family, and Mother Angela put them in the hem of her skirt. So really neat stories. There's lots of them like that concerning those seeds, and you can learn all about that. We have a book here called Preserving Our Roots by John Kuykendall. John has saved seeds for years. Now, he's from the Virginia area, but he has incredible stories to share that way. In our own area, and the Coldwater branch has this book, Ben Cohen has done a lot of work in the state of Michigan with seed saving, and they have his book there. Some of the neat things we can do with these seeds is share them with children. So when you come to the library, when you're ordering books, one of the things you might want to think about is getting some of these books, encouraging children to garden. These are fun ones. Sharon Lovejoy does a great job. She does one with sunflower houses, neat stuff like that she talks about encouraging children to garden and have fun with it. There's also cooking. Yep, when you garden, you're going to end up with food. So it's a really neat idea to take a book like this and show the children that not only are they growing something, but they're going to be able to eat it and enjoy it as well. Otherwise, another book on the seed saving. This is considered literally the Bible of heirloom seeds. And this is William Weiss Weaver. He talks a lot about this stuff. He has saved seeds. He is considered one of the experts in seed saving and preserving of seed stories. And this book is also available, Heirlooms Vegetable Gardening, and it talks about planting and seed saving and the cultural history behind that. Because we are going to end up with food. Some of the books that we've got, Recipes from the Garden. Rosalind Creasy, she's worked for years with the Seed Savers Exchange. Really neat stuff. She takes you into the garden and yummy, you get to eat stuff that you've grown. Another excellent one for those of you who you find that, oh my soul, there's so many of these tomatoes left. What to do with them. Barbara Pleasant's Homegrown Pantry is an excellent resource. She talks about not just canning, but drying foods, preserving foods, fermenting foods. She does all that. She tells you how much you need for a family and things like that. She gives you a lot of information in here. Barbara's been writing for years and years. She's written for Rodale's Organic Gardening Magazine. She's written for Mother Earth News, some of those types of things. So she's good stuff right here. Lots of inspiring, and of course, the pictures. Neat. Makes you want to just go home and grow stuff. Well, at least it does for me. Last but not least, here in the state of Michigan, we have a program called Michigan Notable Books, and it's really, really neat. These books are selected, they're by Michigan authors, or they have Michigan settings. One of those books that was selected this year is Roughage, and we have it, it's within our library system, a couple of copies, by Abra Behrens. This is a practical guide to vegetables. She talks about growing them, but she also talks about eating them, and some of the neat recipes, and neat, again, pretty inspiring. There's onions, yummy. Here's peppers, and it's that time we want to start doing the grilling. So just some thoughts for you when you consider what you want to order from the library or come in and get as far as the seeds, connected with the seeds and the gardening and things like that. So think about this, and just know the seeds are still going to be available. There will be seeds available for fall planting. There are some things that you can start in the fall to grow. You can start your lettuces, you can do greens, radishes, carrots, some of those things that don't take as long. And actually, some of them, they say they're even better when they're frosted. So just some thoughts for you from Julie, Miss Julie, here at Union Township Library, Union Township branch of the Branch District Library, and our seed libraries. So consider those seed libraries and all the great resources we have here, and we will talk to you again later. Thanks. Bye-bye.